Streamed live on Twitch at LordBrandon10.
Welcome back, YouTube, and today we have This Week in Destiny Rising. Let's go ahead and jump into this and skim over it and see what is happening this week. So, dear Lightbearers, to provide a better experience, we will perform an update maintenance on 9/11/2025 at 2 a.m. UTC time, during which the Destiny Rising service will be down and Lightbearers will be unable to log into the game. Please schedule your game time accordingly. They go on to say that once it starts, it could take up to about 4 hours. Your compensation will be 200 Lumia leaves. So guys, please make sure that you, when you log in after maintenance, check your mailbox. You have a free 200 Lumia leaves sitting there. That equates up to 1 draw for the limited edition or regular permanent banner draws for the shop. So please make sure you take advantage of that. Eligibility: Lightbearers who created an account before maintenance began and who have logged in within the past week are those who would be able to have access to that. Now we go over to the update contents, and it goes over new characters. A mythic character, Estella, the Ahamkara Bane. Her element is solar. Her role is offense. Weapons are pulse rifle, machine gun, same as the Caber kit. And it goes on to give a brief description stating that an eternally itinerant Lightbearer, Estella was revived carrying an Ahamkara bone and part of the Wish Dragon's consciousness still clinging to the remains connected with her when she was resurrected. This gives her strange supernatural powers, but also causes her many auditory and visual hallucinations. Sounds nice. Can't wait to jump in and try her and get a review video done on her. But not only her, we have legendary character Ameko, the Kunachai. Am I saying that right? Sorry if I mispronounced that. Her element is void. Her role is support. Weapons are scout rifle, sniper rifle, same as the Tan 2 kit. States here, in her past life, Ameko was an Awoken who had left the reef for Earth. She died when her ship was attacked entering Earth's orbit and crashed into the sea off the coast of East Asia. Her ghost, Kara, revived her on the Japanese island of Shikoku. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Now we go down to the new events that's taking place after maintenance, and it states here, limited time draw, the Sun Shadow. This starts literally right when you log in after maintenance. The mythic character acquired from this event is guaranteed to be Estella. So if you guys are wanting to farm for her, make sure that you jump in and you go to her banner. She will have her own banner, and of course, since Ameko is a legendary guardian, I believe she is going to be added to the permanent banner as well. So if you guys are wanting to farm for your Tan 2s or any of your other tier 5s besides Gwen and Estella, you still have that option as well. But guaranteed, you most definitely want to start pulling for Estella and her banner. Now it goes on to say legendary characters available from this event are Caber, Ikora, and Ameko. Oh, so excuse me. The legendary characters that will drop from Estella's banner will be Caber, Ikora, and Ameko. So this is actually really great for those of you who don't have tier 5 talent trees, tier 6 talent trees for those guardians. This kind of narrows it down to where you can actually get those guardians and get those guys up. So that's actually really nice. I like that. The draw event is a this draw event is a limited time draw event. Guarantees are shared between all limited time draw events. Ooh, so does that mean, I think that means that it's shared between Gwen's as well? This draw event is a limited time draw event. Guarantees are shared between all limited time draw events. Ooh, that's actually really nice. I believe what that means is, like if you started drawing or whatever for Gwen, and let's say you were on like 35 for pity or whatever, I think it carries over. I believe this is what it's saying. It goes on to say a character trial will be available during the limited time draw event. Light bearers may use the trial character in specified activity. Rewards are available for successful completion. Ooh, so we're definitely gonna jump into that and definitely try that. So correction, I do want to correct something that I said here. It looks like Ameko won't be in the permanent banner. She was in the permanent banner for the beta. So I don't know if she is or if she isn't. It doesn't specify that here. It just says that Ikora, Caber, and Ameko will be in the Sun Shadow permanent or limited time banner. So for now, I'm gonna say just pull in her banner if you would like Ameko, but I would like to believe that she is in the permanent banner as well. That's how it was in the beta, but I could be wrong. Limited time event, Vindication Day starts, duration literally right after the maintenance. This was the most important holiday of the year in Estella's forgotten hometown. The lighthouse is lit. All right, we go on. We're gonna keep skimming down. Oh, hold on. Collect crystalline sprouts to receive blessings and acquire a random discount on Estella's Daughter of Spring ornament. The Vindication Day shop will also be available during the event. Acquire crystalline blossoms and exchange them for the Daughter of Spring set transmit effect emote and chat emoji. So what this is, guys, what I believe this is if this is anything similar to like the illustration sets, you can collect all of these different sets. They'll give you like different rewards essentially for that banner, and so once you get the max, you'll end up getting the chat emoji. So that's actually nice. I like how they did that with her as well. Yeah, and it says it right here, collect all pieces of the Daughter of Spring set to receive the Daughter of Spring dynamic emblem. So if you guys do end up getting all of those different sets, you will end up getting that emblem. So that's going to be really nice. Now we have the new shop additions, newly added the Stella's Mythic Ornaments, the Dragon Slayer and Dragon's Crown. So this is just stuff that they added to the shop. Here in this tab, you guys can take a second if you want to read that, but this is just everything they've added. We're going to go down and scroll down to number 4. Season 1, Season of Daybreak starts. This starts right after the maintenance. And seasonal modifier, once the season starts, the seasonal modifier will be changed to Void and Solar. Combatants in the Expanse, Calamity Ops, and challenge difficulty activities will have Void and Solar shields. Void and Solar characters and weapons are recommended. Seasonal pack available. The Season 1 pack, Haven Crest, grants Lightbearers powerful enhancements once the season starts. Every 20,000 Team XP gain grants 1 pack point, which can be used to upgrade the enhancement. Season engrams available. Season 1, Season of the Daybreak engrams will now be available for Lightbearers to acquire and decrypt. Season of the Daybreak engrams contain multiple season exclusive cosmetics, including the Crystalline Mystery, the Veers 3 seasonal ornament, Daybreak decals, and more. So those are those green engrams. If you guys were wondering, those are those little green engrams that you were getting out of your battle pass and some loot drops. You weren't able to open them. Those are those engrams. So as of today, right after this maintenance, and probably by the time you're watching this video, you are able to decrypt those engrams, start getting those sweet cosmetics, even for the Furies 3. So make sure you decrypt them, okay? Those, because they are now able to be decrypted. Going down here, it says Seasonal Collection. Acquire all collectibles available during Season of the Daybreak to receive your season exclusive Daybreak emblem and unlock the seasonal sigil for your home page. Ooh, nice. Now we go into the patch notes portion of the notice here, and essentially looks like we had some UI and what does it say? We have some UI improvements. What the login screen, we have some controller improvements. The ghost menu was improved. It says they improved the UI prompts for unlocking acclaimed bonuses. We go down to some weapon improvements, improved guidance for the weapon, a comparison feature, improved the system's overall visuals, black marketed and improved the process of selling exotic fusion cores, and added a confirmation pop-up to help prevent mistakes. Settings improve controllability of the shoot to pickup feature, making it a toggleable option. Going down, they already have a fix for Estella, who wasn't even in the game. They had a fix for her, fixed the display issue with Estella's face model. We had a couple fixes for Gwen, improved signature ability, soul assist, fixed the actual effective range of signature ability, void dance to match that of the ability description, increased the max number of void spirits that can be on the ground to 8, making it more compatible with the exotic weapon. Octant Riot Dispersers, max charged shot. So that is nice. If you guys don't remember, I believe the max number before was 6. So every time you would fire Octant Riot Disperser in its volley mode, shooting all 8 shots at once, you were actually only getting 6 of the void spirits. So now it looks like they fixed that to where now they increased that maximum number to 8, matching it of the Octant Riot Disperser's exotic shotgun. So now once you fire in full volley mode, you'll get all 8 of the void spirits, which is actually nice. I was wondering why I was only getting 6 when I was doing 8, especially with the perk on her weapon mastery where shotguns actually have the chance at dealing more as well. So that's nice. Ningfei improved the visuals of Ningfei's movements while he's in his super. We had some updates to the bounties, the wolf pack, relic abilities, some activity improvements, some audio improvements, animation improvements. Going down, we have some fixed issues. Morgan's Prey fixed an issue in which void vortexes would not spawn. We had some singularity fixes. Going down, we had some expanse fixes. We had some fishing fixes. We had some campaign fixes. And of course, if you guys want to take time and read these, feel free to pause the video. I'm just kind of skimming over it to see if there's anything that kind of just jumps out. We had some character and weapon issues that seem to have been addressed and fixed. Character abilities fixed an issue in which the damage resistance buff from the face signature ability side trick wouldn't take effect as expected. And actually, there was an issue with Wrist Runner, where Wrist Runner was not proccing Superconductor. And I'm reading this now, and I don't see that was mentioned in here. We have an issue with the exotic grenade launcher that was addressed. They had another weapons issue, fix an issue in which switching weapons while sprinting would cause characters to stop. Fix an issue with the sidearm performance while jumping. Fix the balancing issue with the name auto crossbow Mahamayuri that resulted in its power being too high and the iron bar shifting gates. And the shifting gates bringing its TTK to a more reasonable level. Thank you, Lord, because oh my days, that was crazy. Yeah, if you guys haven't played Shifting Gates or the Iron Bar, yeah, it was a bunch of Ningfeis running around with the Mahamayuri, and it was just a nightmare. But it was fun. It was a fun type of nightmare. It was fun. Fixed an issue in which exotic sniper rifle Izangi's burden damage would be abnormal in auto fire mode. Oh, I don't think I've ever encountered that, so I'm not too sure what that is. System and feature issues. They had some artifacts that were fixed. Some activity fixes. They had a shot fix an issue in which some character ornaments exclusive animations wouldn't play. And lastly, they had some event fixes. Fix an issue in which the spreading the light, fix an issue in which spreading the light events challenges could be completed repeatedly, and that's it. It says that's all for the update details. Thank you for your patience. We will be continuing to collect your feedback and suggestions to keep improving the Destiny Rising experience. May the light be with you, the Destiny Rising team. Guys, that concludes this week in Destiny Rising. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the game. We're gonna go ahead and film a video and try to get Estella, put a video out on her. Of course, we're gonna continue our exotic weapon and mythic weapon reviews, and we'll get a review out on Estella as quickly as possible. As always, guys, we are live streaming this game over on our Twitch channel at Lord Brandon 10. Link in the description. We are hosting raid carries, PvE carries, master carries, whatever it is. We're hosting them over on my Twitch, and we're helping any and everyone on the NA server and the EMEA server. So please feel free to come on in, get the help you need, chill out with the chat, and just have a good old time and talk about Destiny Rising as we're playing the game. If you guys are also needing help, if you guys are unaware, it wasn't mentioned in this article, but we do have a day 1 raid coming, and I do have a video that should be already posted by the time you guys are seeing this on my channel with all the details to the day 1 raid. But there are some requirements that you have to have done beforehand in order to be able to get into the Gauntlet Eclipse. If you guys haven't had those done yet, please make sure to come by to our amazing Discord Rising community. Excuse me, our amazing Destiny Rising Discord community that we have. I'll have the link to our server and as the pinned comment down below. It will also be in the description as well. We have an amazing community, people who are helping each other, answering questions, people just to kind of have a good talk with. So please make sure you join that. But that is it for this week in Destiny Rising. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Destiny Rising video. Peace.